Ngayon sa Pinoy Extreme, pag-uusapan natin ang iba't ibang bayad sa iba't ibang klase ng trabaho, bakit may mataas, bakit may mababa, at saan ba ito nakadepende? Nakadepende ba ito sa kasarian, nakadepende ba ito sa edad, at kung ano-ano pa. This is Pinoy Extreme, let's do this!
This is Pinoy Extreme.
Actresses get paid the same as Bollywood actors.
See, in films, the fact of the matter is that your fee is connected to your ability to fill the theater. Now, yes, heroines work very hard, but so do cameramen, so do the light boys on the set. All of us should be paid equally. Everyone
You're
works hard.
comparing the heroine with the light boy.
No, I'm comparing the heroine and the light boy and myself in the
Okay.
same. So I'm not saying heroine and light boy. I'm saying all of us are working hard. I'm working hard. So is the light boy. Why is he paid differently from me? It's not because he's a man or a woman. You're confusing the issue there. The reason why you're paid differently in cinema is because the market forces understand that you're able to bring that much money back into a film.
So, yon ang pinaka-basic na paliwanag kung bakit tumataas ang isang sweldo ng isang tao sa loob ng kumpanya o kung anumang industriyan. Yung kakayanan nilang magpasok ng pera doon sa kumpanya. Ngayon, lahat naman talaga tayo down from the minimum wage up to the CEO, nagtatrabaho tayo ng mahigpit or ng nakakapagod, hardworking, di ba? Pero it doesn't mean na pantay tayo ng dinadalang pera doon sa kumpanya. Of course, the decision of the CEO could direct the company's earning with just a single signature. So, kinakailangan niyang reviewin yon, kinakailangan niyang i-consult sa iba't ibang tao na kung saan yung trabaho naman ng minimum wage ay they are just focused on a menial task na kung saan that's the basic trabaho na pwede mong magawa doon sa kumpanya para kumita ka din ng basic pay nila.
So if I'm paid 10 rupees, it's because I can bring back that money and more. If Rani can fill in more seats than I can, 101% she'll be paid more than me. The market forces will make sure that she gets paid more than I do. So it's got nothing to do with your sex as female or a male. It is your ability to pull people in.
So when it comes to wages, again, yung wages mo ay equal sa kung magkano yung pera na dinadala mo doon sa company. Now, as the dawn of AI emerges, more menial jobs katulad ng dishwashing, katulad ng frying, and even bartending and other jobs ay kaya ng punan ng AI ngayon. So, anong ibig sabihin nun para sa workforce? At some point, kailangan nating matutunang gumawa ng mga bagay na hindi kayang gawin ng AI para maging relevant tayo sa workforce. And kung hindi natin gagawin yun, wala na tayong mahahanap na trabaho dahil lahat na ng trabaho pwedeng gawin ng AI. So, kailangan nating mag-update ng skills para at least maging relevant tayo sa workforce ngayon. Kaya mahigpit akong kritiko doon sa mga panukalang batas na taasan yung minimum wage dahil yung minimum wage na yun is going to make the production cost ng produkto ng kumpanya higher. And kanino lang ba ipapasa ulit yung additional cost na yun? Of course, ibabalik nila sa consumer yun. Ngayon, ang pinaka-safest way at pinaka-magandang way or much better way to make your salary higher is to actually acquire more skills, acquire more responsibility para nang sa gayon, yung productivity mo or yung pera na naipapasok mo sa kumpanya mas tumaas nang sa ganon, 'di ba? Yung kumpanya makapagbigay din ng mas mataas na sweldo sa iyo dahil kaya mo nang magpasok ng mas malaking pera doon sa kumpanya. At yan yung hindi alam ni Eli San Fernando. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a great day.